Masechta Berachos, Perek Aleph, Mishnah Aleph, says in the start, Meimase Kohen Shema Ba'avis. When do we start saying Shema in the evening? When are we allowed to start saying it? Misha Shekahanim Nichnasim Lachol Bisru Masam. At the time when the Kohanim enters the Yidon Truma. And what does that mean? The Gemara explains, because Kohanim, when they became Tameh, and it was like a one-day Tuma, they would usually immerse during the daytime, and then once it became nighttime, they would be allowed to eat of the Truma again. And during the daytime, they would be called Tavul Yom, because they had immersed, but the sun hadn't set yet. And when is the time when they're allowed to eat the Truma again? At 6. So the Mishnah in us was saying that you're allowed to start saying the Shema at 6. So, and when do you have to stop saying Shema? So first Shema, we shouldn't do Rabbi Eliezer. Rabbi Eliezer says until the end of the first watch. And the Gemara explains that the night is either divided up into 3 watches of 4 hours or 4 watches of 3 hours. But Chaim say until Chatzos. Rabbi says until dawn comes. Then at one time happened that his sons came from the feasting house. Look at me, Shema. They told him, we did not yet read the Shema, no, it's past Chatzos. But he told them, if the dawn hasn't come up yet, you'll still chayav to eat, even if it's past Chatzos. And not just this alone. Whenever the Chaim say Chatzos, whenever they say until midnight, the mitzvah is actually until Amud HaShachar. The burning of the fats and limbs, that's a mitzvah during the nighttime. That actually, even though they say you have to stop during Chatzos, you can actually keep going until dawn. And the entire same way, you're eating a sacrifice for one day, and that includes the day and the night. The Chaim say you have to stop at Chatzos, but it actually is just until dawn. Therefore, if it's actually until dawn, as what I was saying, then why is it that the Chaim say Chatzos? Distance someone from the Aveos, so they say Chatzos, so then someone will be hurrying up to do Chatzos, so then they won't end up making a mistake. Move on to Mishnah 2. So we just talked about when do we say Shema at nighttime. But how come, where is it that we start saying it in the morning time? The Mishnah says in the Tanakh that it's when we can start, in our tzitzis, we can start seeing the difference between the techeles and the white on our tzitzis strings. Because back then, people used to wear techeles on their tzitzis, and I believe some people still do. And it's when, at that time of the day, it's the same between the blue and the white. Rabbi Eliezer says between techeles and green. That's a different thing. Because techeles and white, it's actually doesn't need to be that light. Techeles and green is a little different because techeles is kind of like teal, and then you have green, which like, so Rabbi Eliezer in our source is saying you have to wait a little longer, so it has to be a little lighter. The Chama was saying it doesn't have to be that late. And since back then people used to say Shema Chonesri around sunrise, they say he finishes it around sunrise. Rabbi Shua says Ashel Shalos. Rabbi Shua says actually you can finish Shema until around 3 hours after sunrise. Because that's how princes do it. And they get up around 3 hours after sunrise. But let's just say you end up saying Shema after this time. Is this a problem? No, you haven't fulfilled the mission of Shema, the mitzvah of Shema, but yes, you have to fulfill the mitzvah of learning Torah.